Third time's the charm. Let's record this sucker. Gosh. And I waited until I had so much content, I really can't fit it all into one video. The good thing is, I think they're going to be fairly short videos, so we'll get to it. We'll be all right. And I did hear you. You know who you are. We do have a birthday, and I'm going to try and make sure that I actually say the actual birthday day. As we wish a very happy birthday to Colin McFarlane. His ad is at Colin McFarlane Official there. His birthday is September 15th, 1961. This one is shared by Batgirl95UA. Happy birthday, Colin McFarlane Official. Hope you enjoy your celebration. Kolabrith, Sonya Gut, and yeah, smiling face. See, we need this smiling face here. And he... Gosh, what he was also in what, Batman? He was in a Batman as well. I'm trying to think. Mostly I'm like wondering, will we see him again? Because if I recall in the story, that possibility is up there, but I don't recall him being announced as a returning actor. So we'll just have to hold on to our hats and see what happens. Next up, we have this lovely image shared by Maril Davis herself. At Night Maril shares, Scotland, welcome me back. Outlander for stars. Final countdown to season 8. Like many others, she was heading back to work and shared this image, but I didn't get into it last week, so I'm putting it in this week. What a pretty, I love the view from an airplane. I really do. I think it reminds me of childhood because I flew on an airplane for the first time when I was like 7. So I really love the view from an airplane, seeing the clouds from the wrong side, as we like to call it here. And that is a really nice picture. Thank you, Maril, for sharing that with us. And a great image of David Barry here. Outlander Online shares this. David Barry, as photographed by Brooke Rushton. I hope I got that right. Last year, Brooke Rushton being photo credited there at Mr. David Barry, in case you're not sure where to find him on Instagram. A lot of hashtags to go with it. And I mean, really simple. You know, I like a good black and white picture. This one's a little dark, but he carries it off really well. And of course, it's David. So wonderful, beautiful, terrific. And another Outlander Online share here, new photo of Nell Hudson. At Nell Hudson on Instagram originally shared this, and we got a lot of hashtags for her and Outlander stars, and Larry McKenzie, in case you're not sure who is that gal. And it's just a really pretty little simple picture, nice background there, very good angle. Looks like there's sparkles or something on her, or maybe something on the phone. I don't know. Yeah, I think she might be sparkly. It's very pretty. And I got another one from Nell here. Love Island runners up, but just thrilled for the sponsorship opportunities. So I don't watch reality TV. I'm assuming that they were on there for some reason. Very cool. And that's an interesting, I'm assuming it's a cover up for swimwear. It's a really interesting cover up there she's got going on. Yeah, beautiful background once again. Lovely sunset, sunrise, sunset. Yes, one of those two. All right, I think I only have one video in this video. It's a lot of video in a video, but I have tons in them for the next one. Don't ask me why they all ended up in the same one, but we do have this one here. Bella Outlander fan shares this, and it's a post by 92nd Street D. All right, 92nd Street Y. All right, and Outlander fans, here's a wee treat from your friends at 92nd Street. A clip from July 2014 event at 92NY. When moderator Leslie Yazel interviewed author Diana Gabaldon with the stars of Outlander, Katrina Balfe, Sam Heughan, and Tobias Menzies, along with executive producer Ronald D. Moore. We love all these folks. Let's see what they had to say.
Jamie's very sensitive. No, it's a great character to play. There's you sort of meet him at the start of the story, and he's displaced, and he's come back to Scotland, and there he is, and I think it's slowly just teasing with you about who he is, and I think through the course of the series you're going to find out more about him. The books are a great source of inspiration, but for me it was about going back to Scotland. I'm originally from Scotland, and I'd been away for a long time, and so yeah, it's really good. It's to go back, and I think I just felt a lot of empathy with Jamie. I think going back to my home country and sort of the place I was born, and there's a lot of stories there and a lot of memories, and it just feels right.
Oh, that was a nice one. Okay, I enjoyed Jamie's very sensitive. Well, you know what? I think Jamie is very sensitive. I mean, you can be a tough guy who loves to cuddle a baby, is kind to his sweetheart, and still like take down half the town for bothering to do anything that we don't like. I don't know. Being dishonorable in some way. I just hit my desk, so we had a little earthquake there. Apologize. Now, I am going to take a moment now and say thank you so much for watching. I am not done though, so if you stop watching, you're going to miss more Sam. Depending on what you come here for, that may be totally cool, but you might want to stick around for a moment. But I did want to thank those of you who do sometimes knock off early when I get to the Sam stuff. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications bell if you want to see more videos. And that subscribe thing has been kind of cool. We hit over 3,000 just at the beginning of this month. So thank you so much to those of you who have recently subscribed. Makes me feel a little bit good. I'm a slow subscribe channel, small channel. If you want to do a little something to help, I'm trying to, I don't know, figure out how to make a little more money off here. I've tried t-shirts. They don't really sell. I've tried a couple little things. Just, I don't know. This isn't that kind of channel, I guess. But would you do me a favor? If you haven't already, share this to your other Outlander gathering Facebook pages, whatever, so that others who might get a kick out of this come and view. That's about all I can really ask for, unless you feel like giving me a super thanks because you love me and I'm a wonderful person and purple's your favorite color, or, you know, and if you can't, just make sure you come back and keep watching if you're enjoying this. If you aren't, go find somebody else to watch. I'm totally cool with that. Again, small channel. Now, for the rest of us who really do want to stick around just for a little Sam, I found this one and I thought it was hilarious. It is another throwback. We get a lot of those right now, but point blank 1959 shares Sam lost his luggage in 2022 when he came back from New Zealand, where he had filmed Men in Kilts 2. He was in the airport sharing his bad news with us. Sam Heughan, Instagram, K Becker, at K Becker, and Sam Heughan here. Yeah. I have been very lucky, especially considering I did quite a bit of traveling this last couple of years, especially this last year. Never have I lost luggage. Now, I've said that, so probably my next flight, which y'all know where I'm going the next time I take a flight, I'm going to be at the gathering dressed in the same clothes for 4 days. Who knows? All right, we're going to stay in that cheery mood of silliness with Sam Heughan's picture here. This is Things Are Heating Up. Well, you know, it does tend to happen when he's not wearing a lot. Okay. And he's in water. There's this whole Sam versus liquid or Sam working with liquid. These are the things that seem to happen a lot on these videos. Anyway, things are heating up. That was from at thermal glass. All right. Some post, My Peak Challenge, workout recovery with coach Valbu. Love that. And yeah, if you do a good workout, you get those muscles revved up. It is good. It's like take a nice warm bath, I prefer a hot shower. Or a cold one, depending on if I have any leg cramps. Then you got to do the heat and the cold and the heat. Anyway, believe it or not, I will take a cold shower, and not for any like naughty reasons. And another set of images of Sam. Beautiful, beautiful. The Outlander Lounge shares this. Random Sam, a few from my favorite folder. Enjoy. Thank you, Outlander Lounge. That's very kind of you to share your overflowing Sam collection with us. We appreciate that. This is, I probably get demonetized if I use the S word. This is a sultry image. I like it. Well, I mean, sultry is not the right word. I like this picture. I was gonna leave it at that. Oh, really? A simple one. Do you know what? I think I have this one set up to be shown tomorrow. Oh, well, it's a really good picture. This is what happens when I don't check my pictures beforehand. And if you guys want to tell me if you know where these pictures are from, oh, this is from the time you did such and such shoot. Yeah, always post below any comments you have. I love reading through them. I don't always I comment on them as quickly as I can because I'm a terrible typist with my cell phone, and it would be nice if what I type you can read. So a lot of times I read them while I'm on the road doing stuff, and then I come back and answer them a lot of times when I post the next video. I wasn't taking a long time explaining that, leaving us on this picture for a long time for any particular reason at all. Next. Oh, that's a nice one too. Although, can I just say, I don't like a beard on a guy. I know people get all irritated with me. I like a close shave, but this spriggly stuff, that bugs me even more. Still a handsome guy though. That's better. Um, the bike doesn't hurt either. We know Sam loves his bikes, and he really does look good on a bike too. And I like this shirt. It's a little more form fitting than he usually seems to wear, or maybe it's because of his position. The shoulder and the arm is a little tight. Okay, nice little side view. Good hair. You're having a good hair day there, Sam. You got a lot of love a good hair day. Oh, it's better. Out in the world kind of a picture. Those are good ones. You know I love those ones. It was yeah, it looks like a trolley, not a train, but like a trolley, maybe like a San Francisco trolley. So that's pretty cool. Oh, that's a good one too. Not quite as sultry as the first one, but that's a good one too. Very black and white, simple. Pulls off the leather jacket very well. And looking off to the side, being kind of shy. And our last one here, yeah, that's a good one too. His hair is a lot darker in this one. I don't know if it's product or just lack of product, whichever one. It's a good picture though. I like it. And from above. I know, are we trying to look down at your shirt? And that's all I've got for our first video. I've got another one set up to be recorded here in just a minute for tomorrow, which will be, tomorrow. I'm having a weird week. This week is my daughter's first time in our street fair parade. Our street fair starts this week. Every town has their own little fair. We don't have a tree to celebrate or a person to celebrate. It's a very small town, so we just chill out on a street. Carnival rides, vendors, food we shouldn't even walk by, much less put in our bodies. Good times. So I am trying to record a couple of things early, but don't be surprised if you don't get anything until like the weekend after tomorrow. It's not on purpose. It's just a crazy week. Usually they get Fridays off so the kids can go to the fair on Friday. That's how small our town is. The kids just get a day off to go to the fair. A big thanks to my members. Thanks so much for the extra support. I really do appreciate it. I've put up a couple of things last week. I thought I might take some pictures of us out at the fair and show those with you. If I come across any juicy Outlander stuff that's going to go into a video later, I'll try to give those to you first, even if it's just like a quick snap on my phone and a post that says, check this information out. I will be sharing more later. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be realistic. It's just me. And I can be distracted. Life does that. I do hope you have a great start to your week. Look out for more videos tomorrow and possibly throughout the week, maybe even some images for everybody. When I stuff my face with cotton candy, I love an elephant ear. Ooh. All right, guys, here's our question of the day. If you've lasted this long, what is your favorite fair food, carnival food, circus food, whatever it is that you can't get at home, can't get at the fast food places regularly. But man, when the fair comes to town or you have a festival, you jump on it. For us, it's always been elephant ears. I'm going to try some new stuff this year, I think. But gosh, I love an elephant ear. It's greasy. It's terrible for me. I feel guilty about it for the next month. It's great. Now, if you didn't get enough Outlander information or you want to hear me ramble some more, please check out any of my other videos here, especially the ones that say Outlander. That's how you find the Outlander information. And no matter what video you do choose, I'll see you there. Trying to say happy birthday to Colin and forgetting to shrink my big head down so that you can see his smiling face. As we wish a very happy birthday to Colin McFarlane. Oh, fudge. You know what? That would be more helpful if I actually... All right, it's still in the wrong place. I just wished him birthday again, and he's not here. Where is my little shrinky dinky? I was like, I'll record it this way. I'll make it easier on myself while I edit. Ha 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 ha. Third time's the charm. Let's record this sucker. Gosh. At 92 and yeah, 92. And it's a post from at 92. At 92. It's 90. I know it when I'm looking at the camera. Take a billion.